Here's the meat of what we'll be covering this morning. Master stories. I've said that phrase already. We'll get into exactly a little bit more about what that is. Narrative density and the golden thread. That tends to grab people. They would like to know more about what narrative density is and the golden thread. Because you love stories, because you're a human being. And you came today, at least in part because my title was storyteller. Oh, we're going to listen to a story. You want that. Everybody does. They want to be around a story well told. It's calming. It's satisfying. It's not like entertainment. It's different somehow, isn't it? You come out of a story well told feeling nourished more than informed. Feeling seen in a way, witnessed in a way, like your favorite kindergarten teacher just looked at you and smiled and said, "Happy birthday." Oh, the best thing in the whole world. So there's something about that that is wired into who we are. We just need stories. And then how to listen like a storyteller. That turns things on a head a bit. That really, I would say, the most important skill of a good storyteller is their ability to listen. I'm taking you all in. There's reference to the so many C's and then an MA. The event where I met a few of you. And what was profound for me for that moment was just being in the room, was actually being able to see everybody and engage with them. And a lot of people were tired. There had been this storm. There was an avalanche, and people were having trouble getting there, and it was upsetting, unsettling, and people needed to integrate. And so I got to be in the room with them and be present with them and listen like a storyteller. And I totally changed the whole thing that I was going to talk about. Most of my slides were no longer relevant because I realized that's not what this group needed. This group needed something else. So I started differently and ended differently. And I think most of the people that were there came out of that experience feeling like we were all there together in the same place at the same time. And that in itself is a gift. And then lastly, integrity, clarity, and authority. I'm learning that when I get over there, the sound changes, so I'm going to stay in the wings. Those three things are what you all can really attach to in a concrete way. What precedes that with master story and narrative density and golden thread are interesting, and they'll live in you, and as you practice, you'll understand them better, but you'll be able to really attach to authority and clarity and integrity pretty quickly. Those things you're familiar with.